Hey, Sergeant! Sarge! Hey!
You will immediately tell me why you have called me from my desk, Private.
Protoss unit, Sarge! Coming through the South Pass! It looks broke!
Kill it!
Executor, I sense that Zeratul and his brethren are close by, but I have been unable to make contact with them. I fear they may be in grave danger. We must scour this area immediately and find the Dark Templar, lest they be overcome by the zerg. How may I help? Tarakala for Adun. It shall be done. For combat. How may I help? It shall be done. Yes, Executor.
House, honor guide me. Go, Kula.
Your will? Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course.
What man calls?
Your will? Of course. How may I help?
What man calls?
Your will?
I long for
I
combat.
hear you. Tarakala! Your will? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala!
I long for combat. Zeratul.
Your will? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course.
I long for combat.
For Adun. Tarakala! Of course.
Zeratul.
It shall be done.
House.
It shall be done. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. Of course. Yes, Executor. Tarakala! How may I help? Your will? Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala!
Give me something.
Yes, Executor. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala!
Give me something to shoot.
How may I help?
Give me something to shoot.
I hear you. Of course.
Give me something to shoot. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding.
Yes, Executor. Of course. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun.
Teleportation field activated.
How may I help? Of course. It shall be done. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala! For Adun.
Give me something to
Yes,
shoot.
Executor. It shall be done. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done.
Commander, rock and roll.
How may I help?
Standing by. Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll.
hear you. It shall be done.
House.
I hear you. Of course. It shall be done.
House.
Will? Of course. Tarakala! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! Of course. It shall be done. For Adun! How may I help? It shall be done.
House. Kaukola. Honor guide me. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For Adun. Kaukola. Honor guide me. For Adun. Kaukola.
I hear you. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. It shall be done.
House.
For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done.
Zeratul.
How may I help? Your will? Tarakala. Of course.
I long
Yes,
for combat.
Executor. For Adun. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala. How may I help? For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. For Adun. Your will? For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. For Adun.
I long for combat. Honor guide me.
Will? It shall be done. Tarakala. Yes, Executor? For Adun. Of course. It shall be done.
What man
I
calls?
hear you. Tarakala. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. How may I help? For Adun. Of course. It shall be done. Tarakala. I hear you.
House. Thus I serve. Honor guide
How may
me.
I help? For Adun. It shall be done. How may I help? For Adun. Tarakala.
Zeratul. Kaukola.
How may I help?
House.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. It shall be done.
Zeratul.
How may I help? It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. It shall be done.
House.
Your will? Tarakala.
What man calls?
I hear you. Of course. It shall be
What
done.
man calls?
How may I help?
What man calls?
Your will?
Receiving. Commencing. Nagatsu. Initiating.
Yes, Executor?
Fire needed.
I hear you. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done.
I long for combat.
I hear you. How may I help? Your will? Tarakala. Of course.
Make use of me. Initiating.
Your will? It shall be done. Tarakala. Of course. Tarakala.
I long for combat.
Executor?
I long for combat.
Your will? It shall be done. For Adun.
Sakaladas.
Your will? Of course. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Yes, Executor? Tarakala! It shall be done.
Fire now.
I hear you. Your will? For Adun. Your will? Yes, Executor?
I long for combat.
Yes, Executor? For Adun.
She house.
Yes, Executor?
She house.
Yes, Executor? I hear you. Tarakala! How may I help? Tarakala! For Adun.
Make use of me.
Yes, Executor? For Adun. Tarakala! Your will?
Your answers, not mine. Your answers.
I'm here. Standing by.
Want to turn of the heat.
Call the shot. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Instructions.
Standing by. Go, go, go.
How may I help? Tarakala! For Adun. It shall be done. For Adun. Of course. Tarakala. Of course. For Adun. Of course. For Adun. Tarakala. Of course. It shall be done. For Adun. Tarakala. It shall be done. Of course. Tarakala! It shall be done. Yes, Executor? I hear you. Of course.
Finally.
Of course. Yes, Executor? Tarakala! It shall be done. I hear you. It shall be done. Yes, Executor?
Fire now. Let's burn.
I hear you. Tarakala!
Yes. Naturally. Let's burn.
Tarakala! Your will?
Awaiting instructions. Confirmed. Mitora commencing. Confirmed.
Your will? Yes, Executor? Of course. Tarakala! Of course. Greetings, Dark One. I have come to bring you home.
Greetings to you, mighty Tassadar. I knew that you would not forsake us. For in the time that you have spent with us, you have learned to value our ways and our methods. You have learned to channel our dark power, as well as that of your masters. And thus you alone have found completeness beyond the scope of the Gala. But I fear that the Conclave in its pride could never bring itself to welcome outcasts such as we.
Outcasts though you may be, it is your vision and courage that may yet save our homeworld from the swarm. I beg of you, Zeratul, return with us to Aiur. Though they are petty and have in ignorance cursed your kind for generations, help me save our people.
Since our banishment long ago, we have never failed in our responsibility to Aiur. Though it shall cause us great pain to see our homeland once more, we shall return with you, Tassadar. We will do what we can.